On est reparti, on va voir si ça marche. Quoi? Mais je sais plus ce qu'il fallait que je fasse par contre. Ah. Oh, allez. Bonhomme. Que vous prépariez plusieurs repas et les amener aux entrepôts.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Les entrepôts, oh, putain.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
C'est mieux. Y'a rien du tout là. Pas de coffre. Tout.
Lady de Sade,
Ah bah tiens.
what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
50%.
You've taken your son against his will and have locked him up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be
Raté.
a parent.
Super.
You are far too young to understand the way we feel.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You were not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take
Réputation,
the
plus
key
deux.
and
Youhou.
take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
ils l'ont fermé. C'est bon, c'est pas là.
So it's here that our man keeps his son. Abusive fathers.
Ah merde, j'ai pas crochetage. Putain.
Who are you?
My name is Desardet. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
Were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years
d'accord.
old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nords. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Oui,
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
vas-y. Ça c'est fait. Oh, I guess. Coucou Erto. Tu vas bien? Ah 5 mois déjà? Bah dis donc. Bah ça va, écoute, c'est mercredi, je travaille pas, tranquille. Et j'ai réussi à régler le stream pour que tout fonctionne. Magnifique.
Madam,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
Non, j'ai encore des
we
quêtes à
should be
faire
able to
avant de
set
partir.
sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Be back soon, Captain.
Je pars pas maintenant. J'ai des trucs à faire encore. Alors. Trafiquer le registre. Interroger le passeur. Trafiquer le registre, ça c'est quoi? C'était débarrasser des... Putain. Alors... À plus tard. Alors, Ces zones est sous le contrôle d'une autre faction que la vôtre. Certains lieux vous sont interdits. Une tenue de la faction peut vous permettre de tromper les gardes. Ouais. Et je la trouve où, ta tenue?
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
Ouais, ben t'attends 2
You're going
minutes.
to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Quoi là? Est-ce que je vais trouver quelque chose? Faut un uniforme? Non. Y a rien.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il me dit? Merde. Putain, j'ai pas de points. Tiens là. Non, attends. Non, on s'en fout. Alors, se débarrasser des gardes, préparer un breuvage avec du somnifère. Un truc où pour fabriquer là. Je sais pas où je suis. Bah écoute. Ah merde. J'ai toujours pas. Merde. Tout. Fabriquer une potion. Le passeur. Putain, mais c'est 2 quêtes encore? Ah oui.
I've seen.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They are trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, lui?
I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your 2 Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Libérer le passeur. J'ai une clé?
I don't have the key.
Mais
Locked.
j'ai pas la clé. T'es gentil, hein, je veux bien te libérer, mais j'ai pas la clé. Bon. Capitainerie. Bah pourquoi il m'a rien dit lui? D'accord. Ah, j'ai pas. Putain, ça me gonfle.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Eh ben,
Let's
non plus.
take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
C'est peut-être pour ça en fait, parce que j'ai déjà un torse. 28. 28. Ah. Fermé? Bah, bien évidemment.
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Dubidubidubidu. Ça c'est fait. Je peux partir. J'aille faire quoi maintenant? Se débarrasser des gardes, préparer un breuvage.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Doobie 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 doo.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Et voilà. Parler à l'intendant de la caserne. You. Quoi? Je vais voir les hérétiques parce que j'ai pas la... Ah bah si, j'ai la clé maintenant. Rien à récupérer.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime.
Ouais.
We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint
Teofredi.
Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the
C'est pas un
illuminated.
paradis, en
He
fait.
speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, We have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius.
Ben non.
We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Ah, il est encore des choix à faire. Procéder à leur arrestation, leur proposer de parler à l'ambassadeur, les laisser poursuivre leur route.
I don't have the heart to deliver you to the Inquisition, but I cannot do much else to help you. Your smuggler is locked up. Maybe there are others in his band that can help you. Be careful and discreet, and you will survive.
Oh, thank you, my lady. You are a just woman. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Non, je vais pas y aller maintenant. Je vais aller libérer l'autre truc là.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without
Oui,
being
bah, je
seen.
m'en doute. Y'a pas de coffre, y'a rien. Que dalle. Faut que j'aille où maintenant? Parler au trou de cul là. Oh putain. Et après, on pourra partir de la ville normalement. Aller ailleurs. Minerai de fer. Ah bon d'accord, on peut pas ouvrir.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have
Ben,
happened?
je les ai aidés en fait.
After I heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced me that your accusations have nothing to do with heresy, and that their only crime was discovering historical truths denied by Ptolemy.
And you gave credence to the lies preferred by
Comme par
these
hasard.
blasphemers. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated to undermine the foundations of Ptolemy. The simple act to have proffered such horrors proves the fact that they are heretics. I fear that your youth and kind heart has blinded you, de Sardet.
C'est cela.
That is a shame. I was expecting more from a young legate who seemed sensitive to our magic.
Oh, réputation alors.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
Alors. Des gants 23, 37. 60, d'accord. On s'en fout, carte. 23. Ouais. Une plume. Ouais, d'accord. Bon bah il ne reste plus qu'à partir. On retourne sur le port. Allez, mais des... Putain. Capitaine. Ah non.
Madam,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
we should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Ah bah on y va.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months.
Oui.
If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
C'est bon, j'ai fini.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Ça pue du cul. Voilà, voilà.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Ah bah bien sûr. Putain. La bête, elle est pas contente.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Ah bah la boum.
Kurt! Captain! Keep my castle safe!
Ah bah oui, plutôt tu te bats toute seule. Super. Ah mais il va mourir. toi le piège? Ah, elle esquive pas. Putain, j'ai pas pris le piège encore. Bah, je l'ai tué.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite
Oui, à peu
extraordinary.
près.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Bien sûr. Quoi? Mais le bateau il est cassé. Mais c'est pas celui-là mon bateau. Ah bah non.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
Ouais.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Et on est parti, bateau. Je sais pas où, mais on part en bateau. Soit au niveau très supérieur, vaut dans ce cas mieux vaut généralement éviter l'affrontement. Ben tu m'étonnes. Vos points de talent. Ben oui, mais... T'as vu les oiseaux. Ah, il s'est changé, là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
Ah bah.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
Pourquoi il peut plus...
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you
D'accord.
any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Ah, super. Ouais, j'ai deux bonhommes maintenant. Point de compétence et un point d'attribut. Ah. Merde. C'est pas là. C'est pas là. Retrouver Constantin au palais. Très bien. C'est quoi ça? Créature inconnue. Région de Nouvelle-Sérène. Région d'Ikmet. Quête annexe. Ah, parler à l'intendant de la caserne. Ça doit être par là. C'est là ou c'est pas là? Oui, c'est là. Alors après. Bah pourquoi? Tant pis. Alors, attribut. La puissance de tous les sorts augmente la régénération de furie et le maniement des lames. La puissance des attaques corps à cœur. Point de magie. Les armes à feu. Les préparations alchimiques. C'est où le crochetage? Charisme, vigueur, artisan. Ah bah c'est là. J'ai pas de points. Attribut. Anneau de magie permet l'utilisation des anneaux. Mobilise totalement l'ennemi pendant la durée de l'effet. S'annule si l'ennemi subit des dégâts utiles pour se débarrasser d'après. Coup de poing. Voilà. Il y a rien. Et quoi là? Ah bah il y a encore un truc. Pili pili. Quartier de cuivre. Crochetage. Putain. Vraiment que j'apprenne mon truc. Hein. Y a rien. J'avais pas la clé. Ah bah il y en a des caisses. Robot, marchand.
closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Here for the alcohol.
Alors, faire ça là-bas d'abord.
Best forge in Tier for the plates, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
L'intendant.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt. Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas,
Ah bah bien sûr.
Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
C'est jamais fini, hein, l'histoire.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Ah, chute toi.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like
Ouais, on
this,
va aller voir Alphonse d'abord.
but since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll
Quartier
find this
d'argent.
damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
Mais dégage.
Atoy, sien sradi da
Quoi?
quint. Da gudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Blagnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Quoi? Ah, tu me casses les... Il est passé où l'autre? Il a disparu. Palais. Passer où? Ça me dit en haut. Je vais passer là. Ouais.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme, to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost
Bah ouais,
without you.
évidemment.
Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Bah bien évidemment. Ah mais non. Intendant Ruby. Euh... 37 60 Réinitialise vos points de compétence pour que vous puissiez les rétablir à nouveau. Une panacée guérissant tous les maux. Construire et réparer des meubles.
Sade, do you have a moment?
C'est récupérer
Thank you for
150
coming.
quêtes.
I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, de Sade.
Ça y est, c'est bon. On a plus de quête à me donner, là. C'est quoi ça? Une échelle. D'accord.
It's blocked.
Oh putain. Oui, allez, descends. Pas sauter, ça y est plus vite. Lumière. Quoi là? Putain. Ah. Une chambre, pas qui. Des livres, des livres, des livres. Fermé. Fermé. Bon alors. Il y a des personnages importants avec les objectifs de quête. Demeure. Ah, il m'a mis dedans. En tant que diplomate, vous avez un appartement à disposition dans les grandes villes des différentes régions. Vous y trouverez un atelier, un coffre de stockage ainsi que vos compagnons. Vous pouvez également vous reposer et partir en voyage. Ah. Artisanat niveau, j'ai pas. Ah. D'accord. Grande spalière. Là c'est pareil. Ouais, donc il faut que j'améliore mon artisanat quoi. Faut que je mette des points. D'accord.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honourable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Bien évidemment.
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Jolie plante, ok d'accord. Bien se passer.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well, I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less busy. Did you want anything else?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Naut?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Norts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Ouais, je vois. C'est pas ça. Bon bah voilà, on va s'arrêter pour ce matin et puis je verrai cet après-midi si je reviens. On verra. À plus tard.